Guys, this is an emergency. Snapchat, our beloved app, the app that helps us communicate with so many people, is in trouble. And I hate to be the first one to say it, but someone's got to say it. But first of all, you guys already know before we get too deep into it, you guys got to add me on Snapchat right there. That's the name. That's the code. I never use Snapchat ever. I probably will not use it for like another 2 months. But I just want to make sure you guys like me. So just go ahead and do that if you want to. And to kind of break down what's going on, pretty much Facebook. And if it was any other company except Facebook, I probably wouldn't have said anything about it. But the fact that it is Facebook out of all apps and tech companies, it's really kind of freaky. So they want to make a Snapchat competitor. So it isn't like Instagram. You guys already know Instagram, I don't even think I have it on this phone. But Instagram, the app that allows you to look at other people's photos, all that stuff. And it's just another social media platform. That app, in my opinion, wasn't really a Snapchat competitor. I feel like they're two different things. They're kind of doing the same thing, but most of the time, one doesn't really replace the other. You can still use both simultaneously. But Facebook wants to make a kind of a Snapchat competitor. It kind of isn't, but I can see how it could lead into that. If you guys remember when Instagram came out, it didn't look like how it looked today. It was basically like a basic picture feed that you follow people and you only saw their photos, but now you can see other people's photos and DMs and all these different things. So what Facebook wants to do, and I'm reading this from this article on Forbes, out of all companies, Forbes, but the title is Why Facebook Would Want to Build Another Snapchat Clone. So this article kind of goes through and it says that Facebook wants to create another somewhat related messaging app. They're going to call it Threads. Either it's already made or they're testing it internally, I don't know. But it's said that it wants to compete directly against Snapchat and some of the most popular features within Snapchat. So what's interesting is you can automatically share your location, the speed in which you're traveling, your battery life with your friends, with other people and everything like that. Now, you can also text, send photos, and also video message other people within this app. And in my opinion, I think in theory, it's kind of a cool idea. I mean, for Android and iPhone users, you'll have that capability. So, it's not like you're just going to have like FaceTime and that's it. But we already have so many apps that kind of do that. However, the automatically sharing of location, battery life, and speed, that's kind of weird. And even though you don't necessarily have those features on Snapchat right now, you might be able to get those eventually at some point, I don't know, but that's just like a software update. And you might be looking at it and you might be like, okay, so like that's kind of not even features that are in Snapchat. But I feel like by positioning that and marketing it as an automatic sharing of whatever, I feel like Facebook could actually go and use this as kind of like a marketing thing in the beginning to get a bunch of users in it, then switch over and create some type of Snapchat apps thing somehow. I know it sounds crazy, but I mean, I'm not the only one seeing it. A lot of people are seeing this app Threads, by Facebook's making, and seeing it as a potential way of Facebook kind of taking market share away from Snapchat. Now that's business. I'm not hating against it, but I just don't really like Facebook in my opinion. But I kind of want to do everything in my power to make sure Snapchat reigns supreme. If there's another better Snapchat competitor out there, I'm 100% down. I think Instagram is a great app, but Facebook kind of freaks me out sometimes. And if Snapchat goes away or a lot of people stop using Snapchat because they want to switch over to a new app called Threads or Facebook making or whatever, I'm not going to be okay with that. But, the world is bigger than me. But guys, we need to go and we need to download Snapchat on as many phones as possible, okay? We need as many users on Snapchat right now. We need to show them that we care. This video is not even sponsored by Snapchat. I wish it was, dude. So this is just the beginning of it. I feel like eventually this app is going to be made and a lot of people are going to start using it or whatever. But I think it's kind of a weird app, honestly, to be honest. And I totally see what Facebook is doing. In the beginning they're going to make it so it has a select core niche features. Then eventually they'll roll out a feature that kind of will simulate what Snapchat's doing, where you can send photos like this and receive videos, all that stuff. And I guess we'll just see what happens, man. But, that is pretty much it. If you guys have any other questions or anything, leave it down in the comment section below. Hit that like button. That would mean so much. But definitely hit that subscribe button. Every single subscriber that we get really does count. So it means so much if you guys can hit that. Also, check out the other links down in the description as well. My Twitter, my Instagram, my second channel. All those links are linked down below. I'd really appreciate if you guys could check it out. But more importantly than everything else, I love every single one of you guys. Hopefully I'll catch you guys in the next video. Peace out till then.